How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. Today, got a centre-back from FIFA 18, of course. He was quite popular in that game, and he made waves. He was actually a real good player, and it was Eric BAILLY. Now, BAILLY on this game hasn't been like one of the most used cards in the game because obviously he hasn't any special cards this year. And in terms of Eric BAILLY, he's a great starter player. But the thing that we're going to see today is he a good mid-game player or towards the end game? Because now people are looking at kind of team of the season. We've got the kind of team of the season quality centre-backs. The thing that's kind of worrying me straight away about this card is I hope he's got the right work rates. 72 dribbling. What's his ball control? What's his kind of agility and stuff like that? And is 82 pace sufficient? Of course, with the shadow, that could all change. But we're going to see what he's like today. So, lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. You bring that like, you smash it like, you subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. And by the way, we're reviewing every single SBC during FUT birthday. And I think we've done that so far. I wasn't actually going to review this one, to be honest. I looked at the price and I thought, you know what, it's a little bit steep. But I thought I'd commit to the cause, review Eric BAILLY for you guys. And, of course, I believe the next review will also be a centre-back as well. I think that's actually going to be Tamori, and that'll be out tomorrow morning. So, lads, look forward to that. But now, it's a chain of Eric BAILLY. Guys, if you do enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for the support yesterday on Renato Sanchez. I can't thank you guys enough. But, guys, Eric BAILLY, let's check him out. So, here we go then, lads. He is in this squad, Mr. Eric BAILLY at centre-back. And one of the positives to this card is he's got good links. Now, I say good links. He's got Informori, perhaps your right back. He's got the likes of the Manchester United players. I mean, he's a Premier League centre-back, and this is one of the reasons, and it shouldn't be the case. I don't agree with this whatsoever. It's boosted his price astronomically too high. Too bloody high, man. You look at the similar players. Look at Hermoso, for example, boys. Hermoso on the market, and I'll search him up quickly for you guys, right? Mario Hermoso Canseco, I believe his name is. 200,000 coins, 170 on the Xbox, and of course the 200 was on the PlayStation. Whereas Mr. Eric BAILLY, I'll just refresh it right now, it's 250k on the PlayStation, 236 on the Xbox. And if you kind of compare the stats and stuff like that, Hermoso's just better. I don't understand the price to give Eric BAILLY right now. Maybe they're trying to, I don't know, take advantage of Manchester United fans. There is a lot of Manchester United fans around the world, you guys know this. And of course, Premier League players in this game, they're always kind of overpriced. But we're going to look at the cards. Already, my preconception is that he's not worth the price in any way, means, shape or form. He's just simply not. He's far too expensive. But let's have a little look at him right now then, boys. He's got the 5-star weak foot. Of course, that's kind of token, but it's better than 5-star skills. I mean, like, someone like Tamori, right? I'm pretty certain they've got 5-star skills as well. The review of Tamori will be out very soon, by the way. Probably out tomorrow morning. But the thing is, 5-star skills in the centre-back without dribbling, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Whereas 5-star weak foot, he'll probably pass it out in certain situations if his passing's good. And I'm just seeing there he's got 70 passing. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? But the thing is, he's got medium-high work rates, which, for a positive in centre-backs, that's what you need to look for, in my personal opinion. Those are the perfect work rates for a centre-back on this game. And he's 6'1", so he's jumping. 86, not bad. Now, I did put a shadow on him because I thought his acceleration wouldn't be too high. It's 79, boys. So, yeah, boost that to 89. I boost his sprint speed to 95. So that all looks impressive, but will he be that quick? Again, it remains to be seen, and that is why I'm doing this review. He's shooting. What's the point? Literally, what's the point? He's not going to do anything with those. Passing. Oh my good God. Wait there, he's got 5-star weak when he can't pass. I mean, 81 short passes, you just got the fullbacks and CDMs. You can't do the long passes, you can't thread the through balls from the defense. Long pass, 68. Curve, he's got no curve. Lads, he's not going to be one of those technical centre-backs. He's simply not, because I've just looked at his dribbling as well. 69? Some 69s are good. That one is not. He's got 71 ball control, 77 agility, which should be good, 77 agility. The balance is on the low side, so again, he could tread water if you try and turn quickly with his cards. 82 reactions, not really breaking the world records right there. 71 ball control, I'm kind of worried about because, again, if the ball gets sipped, I say this about centre-backs all the time, if the ball gets sipped across with an R1, where you hold the RB, or R1, depending on which console you're on, and you press pass, and it flies across that 6-yard box, if you've got bad ball control, it bounces anyway, you know what I'm saying? So own goals could be a possibility of Mr. Eric Bailly. 87 composure, very, very good. So that's a really good stuff for the cards. Interceptions and defensive awareness is what you look for in the defensive category. Interceptions, sensational. Goes to 98, so his defensive positioning should be on points. Head and accuracy, doesn't matter really. Defensive awareness, I need that boosted in more, boys, but I can't boost that into like 93 plus if I sacrifice his pace, really. Because Anchor, it just gives it a plus 5 as well. Shadow gives it a plus 5, nothing else. Does pace? Literally nothing, man. I mean, if you want to boost that, go Sentinel, but I need to boost that acceleration, man, I really do. So again, that's it's a bit of a faux pas, of course. French it up, boys, French it up. He's got a stance tackle plus 10 to 98, and great slide tackle 89 to 99. Jumpiness adequate, 86. Stamina is 83, doesn't really matter on centre backs. Great strength, great aggression, 89 apiece. Player traits, I'm not expecting anything. Oh, he's prone to injury, boys. He's injury prone. That's not good for centre backs, is it? Because what happens if they go down with like a broken arm? Do they stay on the floor and you're prone to kind of counter attacks? Don't know. Whatever it is, this is going to be a very interesting review. We're going to see what he's like in game. I'm going to play a couple of games right now, and let's see what he does provide the team, and see if I think I've just wasted coins, but we're going to see if I have or haven't. Guys, let's get into games. Decent header. Zambia, please. Missed it. Eric Bailly intercepts. Can I pass it out? Hey, straight and narrow, boys. Lovely pass to Ronaldo. Can we get it? Oh, my. Ronaldo, what are you doing, pal? It's a good pass. Eric Bailly's there with the interceptions, which I do expect. Oh, you see the lunge there? That could be good, man. The thing is, with medium-high work rates, the positioning literally could save this cards from there. Oh, nearly went in. Good tracking again. He is really agile on the jockey, boys, the manual jockey. What it really does on the manual jockey is allow you to do it way faster. We're going to see if we can do long passes. It's a little slow, isn't it? Actually won that as well. Good header by Bailly. And the Zambia. Fight for the badge, Zambia, please. Hey, Bailly. Good block, mate. Good block. Very nice with that. So far, it's top notch. Header from the corner. It's 2 out of 2 corners. He's won, boys. And that was against Ronaldo as well. He's one of the hardest to defend against in the air. To give the ball away again. I think he's going to shoot this. The rebound of dreams. The cross of dreams. The leap of dreams. LT pressed. Was he offside? I swear he was offside, you know. Wait, he's going to... Eric... Oh, that deflection of ping! What? Oh, he's got a goatee as well. Bailly. I think he is. You know when you're going after that lunge and you miss? Normally it kind of leaves you in the lurch. It isolates you. I was looking at the pitch here. Normally it isolates you, boys. He's got a really good recovery time, so his lunge doesn't kind of stay there, you know what I'm saying? This is a bad place to give away the ball. And there's Mbappe. He's got the pace to cover it, man. Honestly, his position's actually really good. And his pace is sufficient as I give that away. Here is Mbappe. That was an auto block, boys. I didn't even, like, lunge at that. And Bailly's in there again. He's offside, right? What a challenge that was, by the way, boys. Straight in there like swimwear. He was taking no prisoners that time. Bailly closing. He might do a through ball here, you know. It's actually nice from Bailly. And he's straight in there, man. Very aggressive, very strong. Sees out the game with another challenge. Nice win. To be fair, compared to Cannavaro there, 7 out of 10 challenges. That's a dub. That is a dub. He's obviously... He's in the opponent's face a bit more. He's more combative in the challenge. And always with Cannavaro, boys. He goes in for the challenge and kind of bobbles over his feet and keep going. Whereas Bailly goes in for the challenge and it goes in your attacking favour. It goes forwards. In where you're attacking, basically. It's very strange, but Bailly, very good first game. So there we go then, lads. We have reviewed Eric Bailly. What I will say about centre-back reviews is... they're really hard to get a grasp for after a couple of games, but you do get to see the basics of the cards. From Eric Bailly's standpoint, so it's my viewpoint anyways, it doesn't really stand out from most centre-backs on the game, especially Premier League centre-backs. You go to the Premier League centre-backs right now, I'll just go concepts or something like that, right? You can't do that, can't you? The other centre-backs in the Premier League, I think there's definitely ones that rival this cards. Plus, you got Team Van Dijk. That's a ridiculous price. But you had Rudiger. Wait, there was Rudiger cheaper than Eric Bailly? He's actually got better defensive stats than Eric Bailly, right? But Eric Bailly does have better agility. Laporte. Yeah, I don't like Laporte's agility too much. But again, he's got better ball control. So again, it's like, you kind of choose what you want. Is Ruben Diaz actually better than this cards? Doesn't have the sprint speed or the acceleration, but it's still a good card, that. But I would rate him as one of the best Premier League centre-backs for Fofana. Technically, this was a free cards. His stats look better. Lads, am I being like subjective here, or are those stats actually better than Eric Bailly's? Now, to be fair, Eric Bailly's got a lot of better stats in different categories. 87 head accuracy, 85 defensive awareness, 88. He's got better stance tackle than Fofana. But the thing is, where this card comes through, again, a medium high on Fofana too. But the thing is, with Eric Bailly, that's a great link, by the way. Wan-Bissaka and Eric Bailly in the same team. Could even put him to right back in game or something like that. The Premier League has an abundance of a brilliant selection of centre-backs. There's no doubt about that. You got Joe Gomez right there, mate. You know what I mean? Honestly, it's so good to have so many selections of centre-backs. A lot of those are tradable too. It's just, price-wise, I don't think that reflects his stats, so to speak. His abilities in game are brilliant. He's a good centre-back. I wouldn't say he's an amazing centre-back. I wouldn't say he's the best of the best of the best, and you need him in your squad. I don't think he's like that, but he's a good centre-back. But he didn't like blow me away or anything like that. He didn't like stand out massively, yes, compared to Cannavaro. Now, what Cannavaro does to me, and if you do watch my streams, I get very frustrated with Cannavaro because he tackles and then the ball still goes through and they get the opportunity. Whereas Eric Bailly goes in for the challenge and it comes out in your possession, which is key all the time. And I think this is down to a mixture of his strength, aggression, stance tackle, and defensive stats in general, which are very good with the Shadow Cam style. Again, if you do want to boost those defensive awareness into the 90 kind of free plus, which I was kind of told to start the year, that is what you kind of aim for with centre-backs and stuff like that, so defensive midfielders, if you want them to have like great marking and defensive awareness. 93 plus is not the be-all and end-all, but it's the ideal kind of range. Eric Bailly, probably need a sentinel for that, but again, you sacrifice the pace, and I do believe he needs that acceleration boost. So all in all, lads, he's an effective centre-back. He's just not worth the coins. I will give him a rating, though, and I'll give him the rating of an 8.6. He's a good centre-back, but in comparison to a lot of different Premier League centre-backs, he's just that, a comparison. He's not, like, better. He's not worse. He's just, he's on a level. I think with the SBCs that we've seen so far, especially these ones as well, from like FUT 17, 18, this one's 18 of course, from like 16, 15, 13, all the way down to 9, each and every single one of them has been overpowered beyond belief. This guy, I just think he's average, kind of average on this game, boys. But of course, if you're a Manchester United fan, get this done. But I don't believe he kind of commands. That's the word, commands. I don't think he commands like an exquisite rating or anything like that. Value for coins. It's very difficult, man. 255, I think it's too much. Probably like 130 for this cards would have been fair. I honestly reckon that could have been fair. So that's like half the price. Yeah, I'm going to give him a 7 on that, boys. A 7 out of 10 on the value for coins. I just don't believe he's worth it right now. But again, he brings great links if you're a Manchester United fan. Bruno Fernandes, of course. Players like that. So you got some great links to Eric Bailly on this game. And who knows, we might get like a special David De Gea in the future or something. You can like partner them up like that. Manchester United are literally about to kick off as well. But guys, enjoyments. I like the way he went in for challenges, to be honest. I'll give him an 8.8 in that category. So stars, it would be 9 out of 10, 7, and a 9 out of 10 for enjoyment too. Well, that's just going to be the review of Eric Bailly, of course. Centre-back reviews are always very difficult to do because in the highlights, you're just going to see tackle, after tackle, that's literally all you're going to see. But you're going to see his position in this one too. But I hope it has helped you make your mind up or helped you with this SBC in general. Lads, thank you so much for the support recently on the channel. We've got another centre-back review coming out tomorrow with Fikayo Tomori. I believe that's his first name and second name anyways. But we're going to review him on the channel. We'll see what he's like in comparison. See what Eric Bailly will kind of sum it up after the video. So guys, if you have enjoyed, you know what to do, man. Like the video, comment in the comment section below. What's your opinions on this man, Eric Bailly? Get your thoughts in the comments on the value and stuff like that. I want to hear your thoughts today. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you all in the next one.